Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yoshai, Bashem, Kakodash, the bonus to the elders and the apostles of great to whom you well. Salvation to the Yakim, which you should. In sincerity to the four corners of the earth, if you are quite to listen and learn, be obedient to the husband. The brother Howard from GMS, prophetic vibration, came back on another lesson through the spirit and power, Yahweh, Bashem, Yoshai. And this lesson is basically, for the men of the Lord to expect the expected, as we head into some times where we know that we go to the highways and byways and prophesying it, and we see it come into existence. As I was taking in, brother Amawanga Bar, the post a short clip, I think a 4 minutes clip, that Babylon wanna ban TikTok. We know Babylon really, is basically targeting the men of the Lord because we're using every platform that the Lord open up for us. We taking over the platform by spreading the word, spreading the truth, and that way the Lord put us on this earth to do, to go out and spread the word, as the book of Isaiah 61, yeah, 61 and 1, talking about healing and be brokenhearted. So we're reaching out to the four corners of the earth so we can be brokenhearted, for them to expect the expected, for them to get in the spirit of ready to meet our maker, Yahweh Bashir Shai, which is saying he no longer call us friends. Servants Salakia, but he call us friends. So as we see all these things happening, and I see that brother do that post of that short clip, this precept come to me, and I see also sitting in comment board where it's saying book of Amos chapter 8 verse 11. It said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, said the Lord Yahweh Bashir Hoshai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing the word of the Lord. And we see what going on in Canada also, talking about hate speech, and anybody get caught up preaching any hate speech or preaching the Bible, and actually the base it on Christians, but basically we know that the targeting the men of the Lord, because we the one who go out and sigh and cry, and as the book of Proverbs 1 and 20, we're gonna cry out loud. You understand? That is Isaiah chapter 58. I bring that, and then I'll bring out the next precept I want to bring out. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. It says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. And we'll be doing it as the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. And it's a wisdom cry without, she uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief places of concourse, in the opening of the gates. In the city she uttered her voice, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. And we're going to the book of Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So that's why they actually targeting us, the men of the Lord, because they know that the wood is reaching out, because they spend so much of money, murder, robbery, paying slavery, hide all kind of a lot of artifacts that we are the true people of the book. They knock out noses of statues. They change up the map, the name of places. They take there are people from one country and take them out to another country and name them over. As we know the rats in our land right now. So you understand, they try from the word. So like they haven't put do not disturb. Can Yeah, they're trying to cover up, the word from reaching out. So that's why they're trying to take out TikTok, from Babylon, because brothers using every sort of opening on the unicorn to use it for the best of our ability to spread the word, which is feeding the sheep. So it says verse 12, it say, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro, seeking the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. And then they shall know a prophet was among them, because they see all these things happening. As the book of Matthew, as I said, the name of the lesson, to expect the expected. Chapter 24, we'll go down into it in verse, outside from verse 4. And this is the things we're seeing right now. As we see men getting all these seducing spirits, we see all these fake pastors, they're getting like T.D. Jakes and Gino Jennings, all of them getting put up on the front to show that they are false prophet. Let's say, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, which is the I am the anointed. It say, and shall deceive many. It say, and and ye shall and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, as we hearing of wars and rumors of wars. What we see going on in Ukraine and Russia, we see going on in Israel and with Gaza, with the Houthis and the US and also the UK. So we see all these wars is preparing for the day of Armageddon, the day for the day of everybody heading down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. So the Lord mustered the battle. So the Lord leading everyone, and he's in the hearts of all these kings. So the Lord controlled all the hearts of these kings, Salakia. So the Lord could control Russia to stir it up, Biden to stir it up even faster. The Lord is in control of all these kings upon the face of the earth. So when we see these things happening, just know that the Lord is ready to visit the earth which He have made. So verse 6 it says, seeing that ye be not troubled. So we be in trouble for. Seeing that ye not be troubled. You understand? Because we done preaching these things. So when it coming to pass, we expect these things to come to pass. We're not supposed to be bug out or most fearful or no. Yahweh Shai is with us. As we go to the highways and byways and present our bodies as a living sacrifice, the Lord is with us. You understand? We doing that the Lord, it pleases the Lord to see the men of the Lord go out and do the works. And also even lay their life also. Because this is a thing where our enemy is taking target on all of our heads. You understand? Esau Edom taking target upon all of the men of the Lord. Spying and seeing which one he could come, and devour first. As we know, the apostles and elders, they will look to target and all the bigger brothers in Babylon, even we in the Caribbean. And the rest of the four corners of the earth, Esau is coming after, because he's committed all on with his unrighteous decrees, which is his NWO, which is going back into the MOTB, right? Revelation 13 and 16, and it's really the men are the targeting. So right now they're targeting the wood from reaching out, so that's why they're targeting Facebook, they're targeting TikTok, they're targeting YouTube. Just now you had to when they take the mark, yeah, that's the only way if it have access to be on YouTube. So all this leading to the family anyway, because the man Lord is not going and bow to Baal. The man Lord is not going and bow to the system and take no mark of the beast. The man Lord, as the scripture says, 7,000 who never bow to the image of Baal. And this represented the 144,000 men who not go and bow to this image or bow to this so-called white man, which is the devil. The third part's a man. We're not going to bow to a man. We bow to Yahweh Bashim Shai with full respect and discipline in order. That's the king who we respect. That's the king who have us going through this journey to perfection. So continuing, it say for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So as we see in all these things, hey, we in trouble. But we expecting these things to happen. Because when you see family will come in, that Matthew 25, when it speaks about the seven wise and the five wise and the five foolish. And we're seeing the foolish right now, you understand, rejecting the word of the Lord. They rejecting the prophets out in the highways and byways. You understand? So we're back to us in Hosea 4 and 6. They will get destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You understand? They rather take a covering, but not of the Lord, but of their father, the devil. Esau Edom. They trust in his philosophies and his lying words. You understand? They trust in them in their enemies with his smooth words, but war is in his heart, and they don't know that. But they will see when the Lord take away peace from the earth and let the sword, which is Esau Edom, Revelation 6 and 4, take away peace from the earth, the red horse. When they come and take away peace from it, and when as the scripture say, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. is come upon them. So they go feel it. They go be like a woman travailing. They go be crying out. They in birth pain. They in pain where they seek to die and can't find that. And this is coming upon the face of the earth. All these tutors gonna be nuclear food. You understand? Wood for the fire, stubble. If added on to Esau. So going on into it, it's verse 7, say, for nation shall rise against nation, as we've seen right now, or going as I say earlier on. It's say, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. And so, all these things we had to expect as the book of Second Ezra. I'll go down into Second Ezra a little bit. This is a short one through the spirit. Hopefully I'll do a part 2 in it. 15. This is the book of Second Ezra chapter 15, and verse 5. It says, behold, thus says Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, I will bring plagues upon the land, sword, famine, death, and destruction for the wicked, for wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right? It say, and therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. So the Lord is coming and bring judgment as we are the highways and byways prophesying the destruction of Babylon. It wouldn't come to existence in full effect. It say which they profane committed commit neither profanely commit, neither shall I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cry out unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually can't. So that as we went to Revelation 20, I think it's chapter 4, it speaks about the men who continually crying out unto Yahweh Hashem Shai to avenge them. Even we upon the face of the earth right now, we crying, we're crying out and moaning and sighing and crying, for this unrighteous place that we're dwelling in. And we seeking righteousness. We fell upon this wicked ruling. Yeah, we understand now when the wicked is in authority, we are mourning. We see the people also mourning. You understand? So we want to get rid of the wicked. We want to put the wicked into slavery. We want to possess these heathens and be in rulership. And all these things is to expect. All these things is to expect. We expect World War III to take place. We expect, famine, pestilence, a lot of death taking place, as it say in the book of Jeremiah Salakia. And this is something where you see it happening in Haiti right now. I think it's verse 9. It say, and I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend in the siege and straitness wherein their enemies, and they shall seek their lives, shall strength them can. So understand that Esau Edom is coming because not new under the sun. What happened in 70 AD? So it's not new under the sun, they coming again. This is the same revived Roman Empire and the same Roman Empire where they came for the Lord, where Judas will come with the centurion and that Israelites also amongst these Roman soldiers. So it had Greeks amongst them, and it had the Edomites also, which is the Romans today, and it had the centurions, which is the ones them who is Jacob, but they serving the beast, they serving Rome once again. So this is the same ones who coming back again to target the men of the Lord. This is the same ones who coming to say, well, hey, put them to death. Who's these men? They go watch us as nothing. Because when they really watch us, Jacob tell them a story where he get locked up 2 days in jail, and he say, the white man Esau was still moving easy on him, but Jake was going hard on him and telling them, oh, you go back to your country and over here different, you can't be doing this and doing that. And Jake was being most puffed up and most proud. You understand? Being an Uncle Tom. So you understand the Uncle Tom spirit that these tutors have. They didn't mind killing their brother. They didn't mind pulling the first trigger. That just show you the extent of wickedness, that the level you could say that wickedness that tutors about people, and they don't care about each other. The curse is upon them on a different level. Because why? The evil is in their mind. You understand? They seek evil. You understand? They seek evil for good and good for evil. This is the generation we live in. We can commit adultery like normal. We can rob normal, kill normal. This is the truth of our people. So they've been talking about the ones who in the Roman army today. So they will be coming and persecuting the men of the Lord freely and don't care. They will know him touching the apples of the Lord eye. You understand? So that's why two-thirds of our people have to go. That's why the Lord is going to give them a serious destruction, a serious judgment. All who go in and join in with Esau army to come to fight against the men of the Lord and also the Lord return. They also go and get their judgment. So all these things is just to know that it's coming to pass. All these things is to know that as an Amy lesson, to expect the expected, to expect your own family, your foes of your household will be, will turn on you. They will sell you because they have money upon the men of the Lord head. They could be bounty hunters behind the men of the Lord. You know, and that when the Lord is going to raise up a standard upon the men of the Lord and sit on Michael the archangel and turn up the volume upon his place and show his glory through the men of the Lord. But yes, men of the Lord is going to get put to that also. Be matters for the men of it matters for this truth, for the testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. But the Lord is going to turn up a different volume upon the men of the Lord, who believe and who have faith in him. And you wouldn't see the true power of the Yahweh Hashem Yoshai upon the face of the earth. Men gonna be like Superman. Men gonna be, tossing these enemies to and fro. You understand? Running through their tankers and all their AIs and all their robots and drones have nothing upon the men of the Lord. And this is things to expect. This is things to be seen that the Lord will be feeding us in time of trouble. The Lord will be good with a remnant. The Lord will be making sure that the elect be eaten. Even the women are be submissive to the men of the Lord, coming and cleaving and begging for the men of the Lord to take them with them, to come on to them. You understand? This is the things going to be happening upon the face of the earth. And more to come. You understand? So right now we're just waiting for one of Esau's last trump card to take place, which is the MOTB, where you would come with Jacob's trouble. As we see we're going on with the immigrants in Babylon, where they just building gangs to actually come and take over the community or wherever state where they could actually take over and claim as theirs. And then the police are gonna be like, they can't control them and they're gonna be actually bring that civil war. You understand? Where the government gonna be just shooting on whoever they see. And the same with the civilians. They're gonna be shooting all these militias. They're gonna be all hell breaking loose upon the face of the earth. Going back to the scripture, same thing in let's see if I get it and I'll post with this precept here. The scripture saying the same book of Matthew 24. To 22 and 12, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. We see all these things is to expect, I have a precept I want to bring out here. This is the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. I'll put this precept here. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the earth, of the world, Salakia, to this time, nor ever shall be. So, hey, you're going to be seeing all hell breaking loose. You're going to be seeing madness. You're going to be seeing women getting raped right in front of you. You're going to see people dying on the corner, swell up. You're going to be seeing people getting eaten by animals. You understand? You could be seeing a lot of things that you haven't seen before. You understand? People will be going bug out. You could be seeing spirits poke bowl and playing. You could be seeing all these left hand side spirits playing in people and walking to and fro and just possessing people and have them tripping up. People who jumping off of buildings. You gotta have people these Edomites or these heathens be killing out their whole family because they know demons on them. Hey, you don't see it happening right now. As a man, the white man who had the shotgun until he Edomite wife that, hey, go and meet Jesus, and she about 3 shotgun bullet and blast you into into the next realm. So you understand all these things is happening because why? As the scripture saying, if we bring back verse 12, it say, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Because why? She commit adultery, and these white men is gone bad for their wife. They will kill their whole family, and kill themselves after once they hear the wife commit adultery because they don't get love. They realize that we coming and taking over, the place, and all the women cleaving to Jake. So all these things they expect, people getting put to death, people betraying, getting eaten, getting boiled. They eat your children, you meet your son today and tomorrow we could eat mines, and then hit the trial, and then after she wanna come and kill you and your son to eat you all. That's just going on Haiti right now. Cannibalism. All these things is gonna happen upon the face of the earth. You understand? And plus, to even talk about when the Lord sent up his chariots, or as he so-called calling it alien invasion, which we know is the chariots of the Lord going to invade this physical realm upon earth and show the glory of the Lord. And then the Lord going to make the nations to come against themselves and to turn against Babylon, or who align with Babylon, and then turn amongst themselves after they destroy Babylon. But the Lord is going to return. So like, the Lord is going to return when Babylon get destroyed, because it's obviously going to try to fight for supreme so to see who's going to be the conqueror, who will be the conquering nation upon the earth. Because as we know, Russia being a nation, a world power, and China being a world power. So after they destroy Babylon, is obviously they want to fight for supreme ruler. But we know the Lord will be making a grand entrance to deliver, as the book of Revelation 18 say, he going to deliver his elect out of the out of Babylon. So when they thinking that, all right, we're gonna destroy Babylon, and trying in the back of his mind saying, all right, I'm gonna try to attack Russia from the back. No, the Lord come and bring an alien invasion, as so-called Esau say, but we know it's a righteous chariot invasion by the Yahweh Hashem Shai. Esau will say it's an alien invasion, but we as men of the Lord know is Yahweh Hashem Shai coming and returning in vengeance, as Revelation 1 and 7 say. You understand? The Lord coming and all eyes shall see him, all they that face him shall see. So we know to ourselves that Esau just coming with all his lies, and he trying to add to try to add to his lies by saying, to add to his lies by saying that it's gonna be an alien invasion and all these things. But we know is the Lord coming to visit the earth which he have made, and coming to rule and subdue. As you go into Isaiah 2 and 8, it speaks about it. So we as men of the Lord, we have to expect the expected all these things happening. Expect the Lord to come and deliver us. Expect us to hopefully be a part of the Lord's elect in the time we're heading into. I expect to see Eve turn she back on you, and go and try to pull you up, to get taken by the enemy. Expect all these things. You understand? Expect the ones who you not expecting to deliver you out of a situation will deliver you out of a situation, because the Lord put it in their mind to do it. It might be Elam, who never liked you from since small, and they come and they try to surround your house, and she open a way for you to enter and hide in some place. It's all this is the Lord gonna be doing for the men of the Lord. All these things to expect for you to be getting delivered from certain situation. If you're thinking that you're not gonna get delivered out of, but you having faith and confidence that the Lord gonna deliver you out of it, and you get delivered out of it. So that's why faith and confidence come in. You understand? Having courage. So this is just a quick one to the spirit and power of Hashem Shai. As Esau coming with all his lies and all his philosophies and all his doctrine of devils, and coming to destroy the minds of people, is one of the hearts of which is the minds of the elect, because the Lord said he foretold us all things. So this is just a quick one to the spirit and power of Hashem Shai. Hope it was edifying to the spirit. As we know, expect the expected at the time we're heading into. So with that, we're going to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the born and the elders and the apostles of great ministers who rule well. Salvation to the Yakin, pushing and shooting sincerity to the four corners of the earth, to the few aquat, who listen and learn and be obedient to the husband. The brother Howard once again, for my GMS prophetic vibration, careful to be edifying. The spirit, shalom, shalom, shalom.